Hello everybody, I'm buddies, and welcome back to Tainted Grail. Last time, I believe, we checked out the Zealot, and the Zealot actually proved to be rather interesting. I really enjoyed this character class. I've been playing the game a bit more in my downtime since the last video I recorded, so I've unlocked a couple of things. I saved the Elderly Archer on accident, because I just sort of found him and I'm like, oh cool, I can like train with him. I can't remember what that does. So we saved him, and I think we saved the Priestess. So we may not run into the campfires or the All-Mother's altars again, I'm not sure. But today, we're moving on to the Berserker. While using their ultimate ability, Berserker gains the power of lifesteal until the end of turn. The amount of HP they recover with every hit depends on the number of charges they spend. The ultimate ability is charged with every hit they suffer. Oh! Now that's fun. When you're below a quarter health, you gain +2 energy. I like that a lot. So this is a character who's all about letting their health fluctuate as they need to. Okay. Yeah, this sounds like fun. We of course can't leave our health just sitting very low all the time. But, I mean, some of the time... Why does my character look like Asmongold right now? Never mind. Just... Okay. Something weird happening with the light.
The blacksmith is...
Right. First things first, we want to head over here, pick up a quest. And so Wrath isn't awful. It is pretty awful. Slothful Impulse. Gain 2 energy. Offer all energy. Next turn, draw 1 more card. Offer 12 energy in order to get Slothful Impulse to gain 2 energy. Proud Excalibur only has 3 charges. I was really hoping for Envy. But I think we'll go with Sloth. Sloth doesn't seem too bad. We could grab our pet wolf, Woolsey, but I think we're going to leave Woolsey be. So let's take a look at our deck real quick. So we've got Crawling Fire, deal 1 hit for 25%, reduce enemies' armor by 25, damage increases by 20% for every 10% you're missing. I hate this text. I don't know a better way to put this, though. We've got Sloth. We've got Stun, 3 block. Gain 30 armor this turn, retaliate 5 damage per hit this turn. So, Fortify, definitely... This is a character for whom armor is probably more appropriate than block or barrier. Because you actually do want to take some damage that you want to sort of control how quickly your health falls.
the blacksmith.
So let's see. First enter combat, 50% additional damage, reduce armor of all enemies. That's not bad. Increasing our max HP also isn't bad, because it's below a quarter. So right now it'd be below 25. But we can get it to the point where it's like... Let's see, a quarter of 130. 5, 10, 15, 20. This would be 30... Like 33 or something? 32, 33? And it'll just give us more leeway to deal with. Or we can go with Crackman and just get more damage in total. We don't have access to the one that gives us damage per card played, unfortunately. We're going to go with Calc. Actually, we're going to put Calc in our weapon. That early damage bonus. It'll be pretty good, probably. Right. And since we were playing in our downtime, we got plenty of blood, tallow. A lot of these golden tokens are from that one pretty rich run we were doing. Let's see. What do you got for us for the card tatters? Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. Let's see. What can we do with the tallow we have? More initial weird candles wouldn't be awful. Although, getting more from the bosses, if we are making it longer and longer into runs, could be even more important. Or we only need 15 more to get that 5%. We're gonna go for that 5%. Let's see, seamstress.
You did a good job gathering all the...
Alright. I think we met the spider lady during a run.
I know. I felt her presence, and I know that if she's content, she'll make a powerful ally for you and this village. The good thing is that I can feel she's satisfied for now. I don't know what you did, but it certainly comforted her. And we definitely need to keep her feeling that way.
What do you mean?
You need to understand that she's a very unique being. A noble lady from one of the wealthiest families of her time. Her garments were a point of envy for women all over the realm. What all those envious eyes didn't see, however, was the fact that she kept burying herself in these clothes. Quite literally. They were all that kept her sanity relatively intact. I kept sewing for her, trying to keep her human mind in a stable place.
Aww.
But now that I've finally had some time to rest, I realized there might be something else we could try.
So she's kind of one of them. The, whatever they're called. Because she's got the monstrous form, she's just embraced it in a much more healthy way than everybody else. Where everybody else came to their form out of, like, fear, loathing, and rejection, the seamstress here, I mean, for all of the body horror she's gone through, she's held on. Lacing together, pelts and tendons, but she's held on really well. Yeah, okay. The idea of her being able to fix others makes a lot of sense.
Somewhere out there, you'll find a woman violently changed by the weirdness. She was a countess once, yet she desires no courtly or noble things now. She thirsts only for blood. When I met her, I couldn't help but notice that there's something peculiar about her. I know now that it's a certain quality of her skin. All we need is a sample. A little bit of her. Anything will do.
She notices your confused state, but before you have a chance to ask a question, she adds 2 words with a tone as sharp as her fingers.
Trust me.
I mean, I absolutely trust the seamstress. If there's anybody in this world that I trust, actually, it is her. I trust her even more than the candle man. We'll have to get the 100 gold to buy the passive skill from her. Do we spend the blood on her right now? I think we want to hold off, because she did mention somebody who thirsts for blood. Now, I don't know who this is.
Right now, this building is an abandoned ruin.
Like, I can't imagine. Maybe it's one of the tavern goers. Or the bard. So we did make some progress with the bard. We learned that his name is Braggy, and he's looking for his brother. Okay, we got 22 coins here. Yeah, upgrading the item drop chance would be pretty good. I've really come to appreciate the acid bombs. Although that just upgrades the duration, so I don't know about that. Upgrade the barrier from Warding Lord, that's really good. Improving the Wayfarer's leaves could be good. We're just going to start with the item drop chance. It goes up to 50 coin. Alright, all of that's in place. And we trade wealth here. Okay. Oh, do you have anything to talk about? No? Okay. Yeah, I guess take a look around real quick, see if anybody has any chat. Oh yeah, we ran into the village again, didn't we?
The monster must carry at least one more thing with him. I don't know what it is or who it belonged to, but we weren't a big group. Bring me that second item.
Okay. So, one of the things I'm thinking... Oh! I've seen a man wearing the coat of arms you mentioned. Oh! Yeah. We met his buddy out there.
You tell him about the man you encountered during your travels in the weirdness. You mention
Oh,
that
the
he's
squire.
collecting stones to build his kingdom while still wearing the coat of arms of Lord Warwick.
How is it possible that so many good people die, but the scum always survive? I'm pretty sure that the man you met isn't actually a man, but a true example of a human monster. It seems that his mind was twisted beyond recognition by the weirdness.
Oh?
You see, Lord Warwick had a son, and I refused to train him because I saw how he treated the other soldiers. He was a cruel, unapologetic, and vicious brat. He was full of delusions of grandeur. He imagined himself as the Lord Commander of Arthur's armies and whatnot. He kept saying that he'd rule over his father's kingdom, or he'd burn it to the ground and create a new one, a better one. Seeing as how everything around us has gone to hell, what would you say about a little favor? It will be messy, but I'd really like to see this bastard erased from existence forever. Are you up for it?
I mean, we've already killed him once. That's actually hilarious. Now, we met a woman named Silence out there.
The blacksmith...
I think I did that during an episode, but I'm not 100% sure.
You tell the blacksmith about your encounter with a girl formed of light. A girl who most probably turned into a swan.
Well, that's the strangest thing I've ever heard. But I guess I should get used to that, shouldn't I? With the weirdness all around us.
Oh.
I suppose there's no way she would come to live with me. That's a shame. I really loved her.
His gaze is filled with sorrow.
Okay.
You try to comfort him, and then you hear footsteps nearby.
Oh?
You hear a fake cough just around the corner. It turns out that Hilda, the scientist, is hiding behind the building.
Oh, sorry, comrades. I accidentally overheard something about a woman hiding in the woods. Perhaps turned into an animal or something. I had a similar story way back when. It supposedly happened in my castle. It turned out to be a witch, living in harmony with the weirdness. Okay, so there is a simple solution to force her to stay in human form long enough to talk to her.
Is this safe?
Safe enough. For humans, at least. Although, if I'm wrong, and she's not a witch, well...
It's worth a try.
Please, do whatever it takes to communicate with her. I will owe you.
I'm Hilda, by the way.
Greetings, Hildy. I'm Wayland. Thank you for your help.
They look at each other a little longer than you'd expect them to.
Oh!
Then Hilda turns to you.
Come speak with me in a moment. I'll have the potion ready.
Oh no. Oh, Hilda's gonna sabotage this.
Hello. I'm finished. I successfully recreated the formula for a potion that should work for our dear Wayland's love. Just splatter it near the place she likes. That should lure her and force her to stay in human form for a while. And when you're done, tell Wayland that he owes me too. I need a new cauldron. My old one's starting to leak, and that's quite dangerous when it comes to stronger potions.
Yeah, I don't trust this. Alright, so one of the things I'm thinking is that the story was progressing a lot while we weren't using the weird candles. And what with the Berserker focusing so much on their health being low, maybe this is a good opportunity to do a sort of high weirdness run. Just sort of let the weirdness envelop the Berserker. Or, you know what? Actually, we're going to do a standard run right now, but we might pick that up later. Because, yeah, a lot of the story seemed to progress around us not pushing back the weirdness. Oh, I didn't give us the additional candles. Hold on. I'm gonna have to head back to town for that one. Alright. We're just looking to punch this guy a lot, so... Sloth. Now... Oh, he's only got one turn left on him. I do kind of want to get that energy, though. Screw it, we're gonna do it. Yeah, leveling up Sloth is really important to me. 8 to 12. So 4, 8, 12. Would be like 3. 6, 12, 18, 36. 4, 8, 12, 24, 32. I think there's a really high chance that we kill it this turn. Damn! So at 4 charges... Oh god, this guy's got to get hit a lot in order for his Berserker to turn on. Boom. Yeah, so I think Hildy might be planning on killing Silence. Now, I might be making this grim game about evil people doing terrible things a little dark by saying that. But it does seem like the sort of thing that a game like this might do. Alright, so we've got 4 charges. We get a quarter of the damage we deal back as health. Let's go at it. Crawling fire, small strikes, and just throw up a block. So, I wonder if the Berserker is going to get the charge your ultimate ability over time ability. I imagine they must. Alright, what do we get? Try to stun the enemy for a 50% chance and deal a 125 hit. Deals double damage to already stunned enemies. That's insanely good. Deal a hit for 150% damage. That's also really good. God damn. And return 3. Like, we already have stun, and then we can stunning blow for up to 250% damage. Jesus. Piercing strike is like fine compared to these other two. I think I might go for advanced attack. No. So, okay, hold on, let's think here. I think we have enough attack cards in the deck already that I mean, that's 150. That would be our highest. 5, 10, 15. Alright, so yeah, it would tie small strikes for our highest damage, but then stunning blow would be our highest damage ability at 250%. Yeah, okay, that sells me on stunning blow. 3 hits in combat reduce the armor of all enemies by 50. We gain 50% max hit points, or 50 hit. We gain 50 max hit points. Or Frenzy. When you're at less than 25% health, increase your damage by 100%. That's really good. So part of me really likes Vitality here, because it gives us that higher total, so that the 25% is a larger number. So we'd be at 150, goes up to 180 with the rune that we were looking at before. A quarter of 150 is 35, 37. 180, 6, 12, 18, 5, 10, 15. So it's like 55 or something. I mean, that's almost the entire Sentinel's health pool. Oh boy. I think we're gonna go for Vitality. We're nowhere near that 25% yet. And we're just gonna push ourselves further from it. Alright. We got ourselves a milestone. We're gonna wipe out these bad guys before we come back for it. Hey, it's the Bard. We still haven't found his brother, but I think he'll teach us a skill. Oh, we need 100 gold for him. I think we're gonna just take the 10 HP and progress Sloth. Sloth is one of those that just feels really important to have. Okay, let's see. Drop your armor? We're gonna try to work on one of these gargoyles. You know what? There we go. Oh, you hit everyone. That's incredible, actually. So if we pop you in the head, and we start working on you, we can get him to slowly sort of work down our health, which I know feels a bit rude. I mean, we've worked so hard to get all these hit points, and then we're just throwing them away. Alright, pop you in the head a bunch. Let's go ahead and stun him. Screw it. Man, music's very subdued right now. Is it just taking a nap? What is happening? Hey. Whirlwind's not bad. Deal a hit for 300% damage. Gain 1 block. Next turn, draw an additional card. I don't know about all that, man. I think Fist of Stone is pretty good. Actually, weirdly enough, is Whirlwind better? Whirlwind will let me address multiple enemies at one time. We do tend to be in battles with like 4 or 5 baddies at once. Yeah, let's go with Whirlwind. Alright, Bard, we'll be back. Oh, the Allmother's altar is still here. Okay. So again, I'm just gonna Sloth. I really want Sloth to become useful. Just getting that extra energy is gonna be really, really good, so... And, next combat, we should finally get access to it. Create 10 barrier on all enemies, oof. Or lose 10% of your current hit points. Actually, that's not too bad. Hey! Finally something we can all get on board with. Me losing hit points. Pop you in the skull. Whirlwind for a bit. Man. We're pretty close to the 40-something. At which point... Oh, all we'll have is extra energy per turn. I mean, extra energy per turn is not bad. Though I think we barely have a way to use it all. Oh, I should have used Crawling Fire first. Oh well. You're gonna wipe everybody out next turn anyway. Yeah. Pop you in the head. Let's just... I think that... Oh, he's still not gonna kill it. Alright, you little bastard, get fucked. Oh. Hey! There goes the massive pile of damage we can deal. Let's just pop up... Yeah. Pop up some lifesteal. Reduce the armor of all enemies. Heck yes. What's the other half of that? Runestone. It's... Increase max HP. Hold on now. So now our max HP is 180. So 180 divided by 4... 45? Is that 45? It's 45. We're actually just under it. So, we're gonna stay at 45 hit points. Hello, bonus energy. Ooh! And we can actually use this bonus energy to start popping people in the skull. Sloth? And give me that sloth energy. Okay. So now we start popping you in the skull. I should use Fortify. Whoops. Let's see here. Boom. Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna have to learn how to more responsibly source my damage. Yeah, a little bit more ethically sourced murder would probably not go amiss. And murder. And he's gonna hit for a ton of damage. Ow. There we go. Alright, we're level 4. Now, this is where we hopefully get a card that says, hey, let's fix your fuck-ups. Retaliate 1 hit, dealing 200% of damage received from the next hit. Meh. Offer 1 energy, no. Quick counter sounds pretty good. Deal 1 hit for 100% damage. Chain. Yeah, with this class, that's really good. Oh my god. Increase your max HP by 3 for each victorious combat. Oh my god, all of these seem good. But I think Soul Trap might be... I like Bulwark. I like Plague Wielder. I like all of these, yeah. We're gonna Soul Trap here, just so that we can get a bunch of max HP. Fortune Seller is kind of trash.
The shrine has faint traces of power lingering in the air.
Alright, we're gonna ask for healing.
The priestess lay.
Thank you. Fortune Seller, do you have anything that's not trash? I see. Ah, it's all trash. Thank you. No, the weird candle's probably good. I'm not a big fan of the Fortune Seller in general. Let's pop your armor down. Do I want to take damage right now? For 180, it would be 40 something. I think I can take full damage this turn and be fine. So if we go pop, pop. So he's dealing 16, 22, brings me down to 41. There's a bit of a self-harm management game here, which is a little fucked. Alright. So now, yeah, we're down to that quarter. However, I think we're immediately gonna fix that problem. No, we're not. We're still at a quarter. We're just there. We're just sitting at 44. Fantastic. This is exactly where we should be.
The cemetery is not a place you should...
Alright, we're looting the graves.
Notice a four-legged
Oh,
creature
kitty!
pacing slowly among
Meow,
the
meow, meow.
ancient gravestones. It moves with authority. After a moment, it finds the steepest and most skewed tombstone, leaps onto it, and then lies down gracefully. Seeing this is enough for you to realize that it's a cat. Its white fur shines brightly.
Baby.
But as you get closer, you notice that its texture alternates between translucence and solid color. You step closer and closer, hearing it purr louder, soothing your nerves.
Give kitty food!
The cat purrs and rubs her head on your hand. You feel peaceful. That's something you haven't felt for a long time now. A faint voice in the distance brings you back to reality. It sounds like someone calling a name. Alice! The cat leaps down, and you see it turning its head in the direction of the voice. However, the moment she
Is that
takes
max
one
HP?
step towards it, she disappears.
That is! Oh my god. Now we have 203 hit points in toto. Which means we can just tank a ridiculous number of hits. Oh my god. Oh, it's the Confident Priestess. Alright. Well. We can go Slothful Impulse. We're gonna crawl some fire right up your buttocks. I guess we're just gonna start blasting this guy in the face. And who do we punch? This will be 5 hits. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 9... Or 5 times 9 is 45? Something like that. So I don't want to kill this guy off with quick counter because it'd be a waste of the damage potential here. I think we're gonna just hit this man. There we go. And we're taking 0 damage this turn, so these other cards don't matter. Yeah, okay, we need to get more draw power into this deck. Or something like Slay the Spire's Ice Cream. We can start affording much more expensive cards in the deck. Alright, 3 times 3. We're just gonna fortify. And then punch this man in the skull. Alright. Berserker is not really gonna do much here, is it? Ooh, that's actually an interesting question here. Because if we don't kill this guy, we'll get 5 points towards Berserker, which will put us to 60% lifesteal. Yeah, we'll just hit this man. Again, it's this character's very weird because there are like things we would obviously want to do if it were anyone else. Okay. Did we go up to 6? No. Fantastic. Oh well. I tried. Yeah, there is something unique about the high risk, high reward characters that's very appealing.
As you approach, the priestess doesn't even look in your direction. She mumbles something you can't understand as she walks forward with her gaze fixed on the horizon.
Oh! So I think in saving the priestess, I kind of condemned her to forever wander the earth. Sort of drained of all vitality. Which is a little bit, harrowing. Oh! Hey! It's Odin's tree that he was talking about. He was like, hey, if you find my people, fucking loot their bodies. Just straight up yoink my stuff from them, please. Which, you know. Okay, Odin. We'll do it. I should have used Tainted Force first. And boom. Smack, smack, smack. Whirlwind. Attack and quick counter into you. Get fucked. Man, this character's so goddamn strong. I'm kind of loving it. Crackman! I do kind of love the Crackman room. It's so funny. What's our health total? 209 right now? It's not much, but it's honest work.
As you approach the tree, it seems to shift. You draw closer. Dozens of rotting bodies. One of the corpses speaks.
Oh.
You hear that? I hear someone coming. If I hadn't stolen the eyes, I could see them, and the ravens wouldn't be eating mine all the time.
Another corpse,
Goddamn.
left with only the rotting top half of his body, responds immediately.
At least you got to keep your lower half. No women for me anymore.
What the fuck?
The man on the top left cuts in. His jaw is hanging by one cord-like tendon. He's trying to laugh manically, but it sounds more like a dry wind rustling through a desert.
No woman never wanted you anyway, even when you had your lower half.
What the fuck? Alright, y'all. I know Hugin and Munin have been eating y'all for probably lifetimes now, but I need the eyes.
It's the eyes you want. You'll have to reach for my backside, 'cause I can't in my predicament.
What?
We'll never give 'em back to that treacherous bastard. Maybe if you ask for mercy for us. Mercy? For him? Good joke. He ain't the merciful kind. Isn't that why we worshipped him?
Threaten them with fire, yes.
Nah, need to be rude, friend. We've no means to defend ourselves. Take pity. We've probably developed some oozing diseases beyond your wildest imagination. Hanging up here all this while. Go on, touch us and find out. Dude, Look for the eyes, then, if you're so desperate. Go on. Do it.
Isn't he missing his jaw? Alright, we're gonna look for the eyes.
You try to reach into the pocket of one of the corpses, only to find a decomposing hand stretching out to touch you.
You gross. He took my gold?
You try to reach and... After searching for a while, you find something. Something wet. Something weirdly soft. Human eyes, of a hue you've never seen before. You toss them into your bag and turn to leave. As you take your first step, the tree suddenly becomes still and silent.
Oh.
Not a single leaf rustles. Not a single rope creaks. You shudder and decide not to look back.
Okay, so we got the Divine Eye of Odin, which is nice. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. What's over here? Oh, the gravestone. Oh, a milestone. Hold on. Let's go visit that. I want your candle. Gimme, gimme. We can't go back into the village just yet, which is a bit sad and annoying, because I definitely need to, so that I could get the more boss candles. Alright. Yep, crawl right up this man's asshole. And stun him. Like, that is fantastic. We have a high enough attack density that we just don't... We are not concerned. Okay. So yeah, we want to take this double back. And immediately around the corner here, pop a candle. That's the florist, right? Yeah. Oh yeah! The singer! We ran into him earlier, didn't we? Do we have the money for him? Alright, this is a bunch of damage. Perhaps. Let's see, 30% block there. We'll just gain the damage next turn. And it looks like... Yeah, there's honestly... Yeah, okay, the damage is significantly lowered. So we're just going to start popping them all in the skull. Just sort of bash the guy in the middle until he stops moving. Oh. Oh, they lowered my energy by 1. Oh dear, the crisis. Alright, pop you. Got him. Let's see, disturbance, okay. Crawling flames, whack 'em all, and you know what? Yeah, let's just block. Oh, I didn't use Berserker. Feel like a bit of a dunce. Hey, level 5. What do we got? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Skullcracker would not be bad. Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Stun every enemy that hits you. That's also not bad. Deceitful Pummel could be really interesting, but we're already having trouble, like, using all of the energy we have. We don't have enough card draw. So Skullcrack is definitely going to be at Crackman 2.0. We don't have the 100 gold. So we're going to move on. Yeah, I want the 100 gold for the bard. What are you hiding? You are hiding. The elderly archer. Okay. I thought he wouldn't be coming back because we already saved him. I guess the priestess came back, so this shouldn't be too much of a surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Three, 4, 5, and we will pop a block. Let's see here. Yep, knock down your armor. Oh, I didn't even realize we had more armor removal to drop. Now that's just the next hit, not the next hit this turn. Yeah, okay. 44 to 66. Okay. Okay. We're so close. Hello? Sir, I need you to stop. Thank you. Alright, elderly archer. What do you got for me? Wish for experience. There we go. Leveling up is always good. Deal 2 hits for 100% damage and cleave. Deal 6 hits for 33%. Each hit reduces the enemy's armor by 5. I like that one a lot. Let's see, 6 times 33, 369. So it's like it's like 198 instead of 200, which is very funny. But it also lowers the enemy's armor a lot. And if there's only one enemy on the field, actually, woof, that'll just rip them apart. At the start of each combat, deal 1 hit for 50% damage to a random enemy. Deal 50% additional damage for every 10% of HP lost. Whenever you kill an enemy, gain 50 armor and 1 energy this turn. At the start of each combat, gain 4 ultimate charges. A mock is really good here. However, because we are trying to maintain that 25% health, what is that? That's 70, no. Yeah, it's 7 instances of 50%. So that's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 350%. So 400% damage at the start of each combat to a random enemy. We can't turn that down, can we? That's a cleave. Just once at the beginning of combat, a free cleave. Oh man. That has to be worth it, right? Like, Corpse Shield is probably Corpse Shield feels like it should be better. However, like... Oh, I don't know. We're gonna go for Rampage, screw it. Just that straightforwardness. Like, here's 400% damage. Have fun. Thank you. Have a nice day. Very good. Alright, pop a candle. Fight this man. And immediately punch him for 39 freaking damage. My god. Alright, what are we looking at? Small strikes. Whirlwind. Stunning blow on you. Quick counter on you. Yeah, let's just block that damage, it's fine. Are we gonna retaliate for 5 this turn? No, because he blocked. $44 to $66. Didn't quite kill. Boom, that did. That is insane.
The choking stench of
Alright, look for
like
weird
the
candles.
Candlemaker's old house.
Nice. So we got a bunch of extra candles just sitting around. Yeah, we can probably take this guy. Let's make sure we've got the right items equipped. I'm not going to take healing admixtures into combat with me. I don't know if I'm ever going to bother with the Stagfather thingy. Because I don't want to randomly die. Get fucked. Will attack his own subjects to heal himself and try to debuff you. So these two are gonna try and pop me. So he hit you to lower your armor. Let's lower your armor again. And it's gonna lower their armor as well. So now we hit you for a bunch, and we also hit them for a bunch. And... man, can I kill him this turn? That'd be pretty funny. Probably not, come to think of it. Oof. Hold on. You, die. Alright, and you hit him for 50. I'm just gonna pop a barrier real quick to not take that 20 damage. This is going bad. I can stun one of them and block the other. And I'll take 2 hits still. God damn. Oh, he's gonna go hit his boss. Nice! I love it when people assault their management for me. Oh man, this character gives me a bit of a headache.
When you filled your...
Okay, gain 2 damage? Or an armor slot. I have Crackman right now. No, it has to be the damage. Did that say I gained it twice? Where do I see... damage? 10 to 14. Nice. Do I take the weird candle, or do I take... I'm gonna take the blessing from this milestone. Receive a blessing. 15 hit points. Is that bad? 8, 16, 24? No! I think that put me exactly where I want to be. With, like, just enough hit points. No. Am I just over? I might be just over the limit there. Let's see. Alright, let's bring down your armor. Alright, and we are now at the 5 energy threshold, which is great. Fortify? That is not great right there. $25 damage, okay. We're at 8, so 60%. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, how do we do the math here? I mean, you know what? I think we just restore the hit points is the way we do the math here. And we figure out all the math. We leave all the math figuring out stuff to people who can do math. Alright. Crawling flame. Crawling flame. Punch him in the butthole. We're gonna get 6 charges this turn, which isn't bad. And it's like 12 damage. It's whatever. I think it's just enough damage. Hell yes. Hit them for a ton of damage or gain a ton of damage. Now those are my kind of options. Let's see here. Boom. Alright, he's downed. Now we start dealing with his friends. And immediately we can go 2, 4, 6. So we can heal this turn. Oh my god. We certainly goddamn can. Let's see. Crawling Flame, Rapid Attack. There you go. There's your armor, buddy. Oh no, 16 damage. However, will I survive? Gain 50% damage next turn? Yeah. Okay, so that whole gaining 50% damage next turn was not great, actually. As it turns out. So he's gonna pump up his armor. Yep. But we're immediately gonna pump that right the fuck down. What a great character this is. Like, you're kind of forced to pick your own power level, and it's not an easy option. Alright, Gravewalker's Touch is pretty good. Crippling Attack is also pretty good. Pick a card from the graveyard. Now, what cards are worth bringing back? Rapid Strikes, really. We got Rapid Strikes, we got Quick Counter, we have Crawling Fire, we have Stun and Stunning Blow. Yeah. And the fact that with enough energy, Gravewalker's Touch can do that multiple times per turn. That's not too bad. Although, Gravewalker's Touch does open up the usefulness of cards like Preparation here. Which costs nothing. We can drag it back with Gravewalker's Touch, use it again, and then play Gravewalker's Touch again to use it yet again. Yeah, okay. So we're going to get Gravewalker's Touch, and this will open up more cards we can take in the future. Okay, do we want to try taking on the real final boss? Because to a degree, I'd say yes. I mean, if any of the characters can, it's this one, right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for the Weird Stone Hearts. Alright. Let's see. We've got the Tallow, which we want to spend over here.
Good to
And we're going to go with... Oh, that's why we didn't spend it on that. We were going to spend it on this. I don't know about all that, man. 2 more Tallow? Fine. Do you have anything we can spend Weird Stone on? No. For 1,000 Weird Stone? Okay. Do you have any Crackman?
The blacksmith is...
You do, my dear friend. Alright, buddy. Thank you. So we can now combine our Crackman. So it's 17% every turn. That's not bad. You know, I actually do kind of like... yeah, we're gonna go with the Polished Man. Exchange, probably not. Runestone drop chance. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Because, boy, do we not get runestones. Unlock rare runes as a reward from combat. That'll be nice to get goddamn eventually.
I...
Oh, right, we can get a passive skill. First blocked hit in a turn grants you one ult. That's not great. No, I didn't want that. We can increase our max HP. Honestly, the XP gain is really the thing I want. I just want to level. I like leveling in video games. It feels good. Oh, we have to get down to like 60 hit points or something. 55? Is it? At this point? Alright, buddy. I need you to hurt me. The boss is in the middle, so we're just going to take and do a figure 8 around them. Let's see. Fortify? I guess just start popping you in the skull. Gonna let ourselves take a bunch of damage, which is fine. Hurt me! I gained too much health from that boss battle, and now I'm at suboptimal conditioning. God damn. Alright, fuck you. Alright, so... Oh god. No, I think we just want to kill him. Like, we could heal. I think if we heal from small strikes, we'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. I healed too much. Oh no. Hold on, just let me fortify up. Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. Okay. I gained 1 XP too few. How's my health? 54, not bad. Hello, Cursed Healer. How are you doing? I don't generally want that guy. He's very expensive. Let's see. Drop your armor. Drop everybody's armor. And smack everybody with a stick. What are they gonna do about it? Let's see here. This will heal its allies after being destroyed. Oh. You know, really, actually. Losing health right now? Not advantageous. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to fucking stop. Hey, we leveled. Quick attack's not bad. Blockade would be really cool on another character. This is very good on the, what's he called? The the guy who wants to be invulnerable. I honestly don't even know if quick attack's worth it. Drawing one card? I don't think so. We're gonna re-roll here, I think. Advanced attack is okay. This turn increases the damage you deal by 100%. Is generally fine? I guess I was talking about how I don't have the ability to spend all my energy, and so either of these would be fine. Advanced attack, then. Whenever you kill an enemy, deal one hit for 150% damage to a random enemy. Oh my god. Whenever you have less than 25% health, duplicate every attack card. Yes? Crackman? Oh, Crackman, you've made me the happiest man alive. I hate that sentence. Okay, so as we kill enemies, we kill more enemies. We murder for the sake of murder.
Did you find my son? Is he alright?
Oh, I haven't seen Futhark in a bit, have I? I saw him when I wasn't recording, but I wasn't recording at the time, so I didn't want to talk to him. Let's give her the cracked calc, maybe? Crackistan. Alright, crack calc.
It's not the one I'm looking.
We can get... I'm gonna go for the acid flask, really. Now, we're not gonna... We don't want to eat the wooden heart. That will really fuck us up. Alright, we got the ruined home. That's fine. I think that'll give us 100 gold. Or, no, it's 60, isn't it? Alright. So, when we kill an enemy, like him... Wait, why didn't it... I thought that... Okay, whatever. And quick counter. Alright, you're not dealing as much damage as you're telling me you're going to deal. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Oh my god. We keep almost leveling. That's so infuriating. Weirdly enough, I think we might have to heal.
You noticed the ruins of a home that was burned down.
Alright. Oh, we're just below 240. Hole in the wall? Got a tome of knowledge. Fuck you. Those things are useless. Ooh, the provider. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. So I think this is where Braggy's brother is. Or this is, at least, where the game says, find all the villagers. Where is it? Is it Fire and Brimstone? Hildy. Hulda, you got the eyes. Yeah, the Bard's brother Hunnier was supposed to get to the battlefield, yet it seems that he never made it there. You might ask the provider, a woman who is in charge of a supply wagon that never made it to the battlefield. So we'll ask her about Hunnier. She always seems up for a lively conversation. We cut ourselves in just above the health that we needed. God damn it. Ow, my health. Goddamn. 10 to 14, 73 to 103. Alright, well, looks like you're gonna get fucked. $20 to 28, and Skullcrack is the only card we can get out of the graveyard. Still, that's a sizable amount of damage. Let's fortify up. Oh god, am I about to die? Yes. God damn it. Oh, fuck. And we never got to ask the provider about Honeyer. That's unfortunate. Alright, what do we got? Some cosmetics. Alright, Bloodlust. Deal 1 hit for 50% damage, increased by 30% for every... This wording needs to stop. Someone needs to stop these people. Deal 1 hit for 200% damage to all enemies. Reduce the armor of all enemies by 10. Jesus, Heavy Cyclone. And cleave to every hit this turn. That's really good. Particularly on this character. Alright, so we've recruited 6 villagers. I still don't know who that 7th is. Slay the true boss still hasn't happened. And we've saved 4 souls from corruption. So that's pretty good. The Berserker is a lot of fun. So looking at it, Amok may have been a better choice than whatever the shit I took. It wasn't Frenzy. Oh, it was Vitality. Never mind, actually. That's a really hard choice between Vitality and Amok. Soul Trap is just way too good. Rampage was such a gimmick of a choice. Like, oh my god. I think Rampage was a bad choice, genuinely. There were much better choices. I think Corpse Shield came up in that one, which would have been a much better choice. But I like the Berserker. This was a fun class. And I can't wait to play more of him, honestly. This is I think the first class next to the Summoner that I enjoyed equally from beginning to... Actually, you know what? I can't even say I enjoyed the Summoner equally from beginning to end. Because there's definitely some sort of trough in the Summoner. But I'd say that's gonna be it for now. The Berserker was a lot of fun, but next time we're gonna check out the next death-themed character, and that is the Necromancer. In the meantime, y'all, just remember, nobody's cares. Thank you very much, good night. I know it seems kind of crazy, but we've been taught to think so. Wouldn't you care more about your job if you knew you were getting paid the same as your boss? Wouldn't you be more invested in the work you would be doing? Yeah, I don't really personally value labor. I think free time is much more important than labor. And even if I were paid the same as my boss, I would actually find that unfair.